you get into a certain spot in Nashville where if you're not signed to a music publisher, everyone's telling you need to write a certain kind of song. And then you go to a music publisher, if you're fortunate enough to get a meeting with a legitimate music publisher on Music Row, and they'll listen to your songs, and some of them they'll say, we can't use, this is not Nashville. Then what they'll oftentimes tell you when they hear a song that sounds like something that could be heard on mainstream country radio, and I'm not getting into qualifying that or saying how good or not it is, but they're like, that song, that's a really great song, Jeff. You're doing what you need to do. Unfortunately, I have 6 writers on staff, and they write the exact same kind of songs every day, so why would I work with you? So it's such a catch-22.
Yeah.
So about a year and a half ago, I stopped writing for what I thought I was supposed to be writing for, and started just writing whatever came to heart again, which was a mix of before and after.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what this record, 7 Days, is a mix of. Stuff that I thought Nashville might like, but also stuff that I just wanted to write for myself.
Jeff Jacob is here, and his new CD is 7 Days, and you are performing tomorrow night at the Luna Star Cafe in North Miami.
Yeah.
And let's talk more about the new CD, but what song would you like to do next?
I would like to do a song that I didn't even get to the other night when I played at the Broward Arts Center. It's called Highway 9 Love Song, and it's on the CD. And it's really just sort of a stage of life, kind of someone who's going through some changes and has lost a relationship and realized that there's a lot more he could do better in his next relationship, hopefully. And so he's singing to his future love that he has not yet met. So it's called Highway 9 Love Song. Went on down to Highway 9, got bills to pay that aren't all mine. Windshield wipers beating time, but they can't hold back the rain. Last night there was too much wine, but my head this morning's feeling fine. Getting high on coffee grinds, 'cause they kind of dull the pain. And girl, I wanna love you more and better than I've done before. Can you tell me all that I can do to be all that I can for you? I bruise you and you bruise me. You lose you when I choose me, yeah. But when we're together, we're alright. I just wanna see you tonight, and I think about you at a movie show, and I wonder if it's black and white. You know that I just wanna add some different colors to your life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And girl, I wanna love you more and better than I've done before. Can you tell me all that I can do to be all that I can for you? And girl, I wanna love you more and better than I've done before. Can you tell me all that I can do to be all that I can for you?
Jeff Jacob, live in the WLRN studio. That sounds as good as any country song that I've heard.
Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. I really do.
So, what was the reaction of your new CD in Nashville? Your new CD, 7 Days. What's the reaction?
You know, as an independent release, without a lot of record label backing, we're trying to do things grassroots, like a lot of people these days who play all kinds of music, and it is building a nice little reaction right now. We're starting to get some press, not just in Nashville, but in some other places. And as you know, if you can get a couple of nice articles written, some blogs written, a couple of radio appearances, that's how people start to discover you a little bit. So I'm getting some nibbles and some interest. Even a couple of new song pluggers that I've never worked with in Nashville before, who a few years ago I don't think were even interested in anything I had to say musically, are asking me about possibly working together. I tell you what, the really cool thing about the CD for me is I get to put my music out there as an ego. Here's my music, world, hear it. But I've been wanting to figure out a way to give back more to the community in recent years. And likely I'm not going to sell 10 million copies of this record, so it's not going to change my way of living financially. So I'm pretty much donating all profits to charity, and I'm trying to team up wherever I play with animal rescues or literacy organizations and have them help me promote gigs, and in exchange I donate sales back to them, CD sales back to them. And to me, it's a win-win. I get to record my music and let people hear it, and I get to give back. So